Hello, everyone, and welcome to the It Gets Better channel. For those who don't know me, it's nice to meet you. My name is Winnie or Winnie. People also know me as Win, and I will be your host for today as we play Genshin Impact and talk about dating different genders. Let me say hi to everyone in chat. Hello, Sadi, Moz, Mags, Shinobu, Centaur. Hello. Thank you all for being here. Hope that you all are doing well and had a fantastic weekend. For those from my community, It Gets Better is a LGBTQA plus advocacy organization primarily for youth, but they do great work all over the world in all areas of LGBTQA plus education and rights and awareness. And it's an honor to be an ambassador for them and to be able to stream on their channel. So yeah, without further ado, let us get into the gameplay. I'll just boot Genshin up right now. How's everyone enjoying Fontaine and 4.0 so far? Moz, you're so glad your phone has so much RAM for this new update. Yeah, you did. Wait, were you the one who bought a new phone specifically to play Genshin? Because that still shocks me. All right. Sadi, your phone is fighting for its life. Oh no. Good morning, Kina. Oh my gosh, it's been a while. How are you? Centaur, you're putting Fontaine on hold because you're catching up on Sumeru Desert quests. Honestly, felt, seen, heard. I still need to finish up the world quest in the most recent desert area. Oh no, Sadi, co-op is almost unplayable on your phone. Wait, but you primarily play Genshin on your PC, right, Sadi? Do you only play Genshin on mobile when you're out? Oh man, you know what, chat? I thought... So I woke up and I was like, oh, I need to stream. I need to stream! Win, wake up! You gotta stream! So I like got ready and immediately came here. I didn't even get a chance to go stream on my own channel first, but now I'm like, maybe I should have gotten something to eat first. Maybe I should have gotten some breakfast first. Oh, you like to play in bad? Okay, that's valid though. That is so valid. For me, I remember when I used to play Genshin on my phone, because for those of y'all who are OGs, before I started streaming, I did not have a gaming PC at all. And I only had this old laptop that I used to use for school, and it could only run some games on it, and Genshin Impact was one of the games it could not run. And so I was exclusively a Genshin mobile player for like the first 6 or 7 months that the game came out. You know, every time a stream starts these days, you've already left for work. Yeah, so I changed my stream time actually. So I noticed that there seemed to be more people that stopped by later in the afternoon. It was better for people on the West Coast, and it was better for people from Asia as well, because I would still be, since I started later, I would be ending later. So people from Asia would be like waking up around like 5 or 6 a.m. You know, the people that have like long commutes and stuff. Oh, is it Elle or Ellie? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. But yeah, so that's why, Hina. Sorry, I know my stream schedule has changed so much the last few months. I appreciate everyone who still stops by. Oh, Centaur, you can't start exploring Fontaine because you liked 100% before moving on to the next area? That's some dedication. This is my current desert progress, chat. So I'm like done everything. I'm almost done. I just need this one area in the rainforest, which is through the R&R. I'm not gonna do that right now. And then I'm almost done the sandstorm area. I don't know where this last 4% is. I'm done this part of the desert where the tomb is, and then I still need to do the world quest in the oasis area. So yeah. Centaur, you're an Asian DJ. Honestly, we have a few of those. Even people from NA, we have a few DGens as well. So actually, my old stream schedule used to be when I had a day job. I would start my stream at. Wait, there's an event. Oh, I'll do that later. I would start my stream at 8 p.m. at night. On my time, which is 8 a.m. during for most other people in Asia, because there's a 12-hour time difference. But then I really liked that schedule, but I had to stop because then it was getting to the point where I would like stream for so long that I would be awake all night and I would be sleeping at like during the day. I'd sleep after my stream, but then I would feel bad because it's daytime and I shouldn't be sleeping during the daytime. And then I would try to stay up all day and then I would crash and it was very bad like for my mental health. So that's why I switched to like the daytime streams. Oh, Hina, you got a whole week off? Wait, is this? No, it's not for the long weekend or anything. But that's good. I'm glad to hear that. It's good to have time off. Saudi, you're super impressed with my exploration. Yo, I've been putting in time since I took my break. Yeah, I might not have been streaming on Twitch chat, but I was busy catching up on Genshin, putting out content on YouTube. It wasn't really a break.
이런 날씨면 저녁에 별은 못 보겠네. 아니면 내가 별을 만들어낼까?
Shinobu, you already got all the Hydroculite? What the heck? Aren't there like 400 of those? That's wild. How do y'all do it? Did you use the map or? I don't understand. Y'all are so fast. There's not 400. Oh my god. Okay, I remember seeing an infographic that said there were 400 of them. Oh no, I don't have a dendro character. Oh, it's fine. Oh, Hina, you have a concert. You're going to a concert this Saturday, so you naturally ask for the entire week off. We love that energy. That's so relatable. It feels like whenever I need to take a day off or something, or need to go somewhere and do something, you need to recover for a whole week. Hang on, give me a second. Oh, there's only 85. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, 85 is not bad at all. That's less than 100. But imagine it gets to 400 when the full map is out. I'm so excited for the new map updates, chat, because look at this whole gap. Look at this whole gap. This has to be released in a future Fontaine update, because what else could be here? It has to be Sumeru/Fontaine, and this area needs to be like between Liyue and Fontaine, right? The NPCs keep talking about how the main travel route to get to Fontaine is through Liyue, through this place called Chenyu Vale. So it has to be here, right? Then you have this space between Mondstadt and Fontaine. I don't know what's going on. The story is very interesting so far. Okay, no one tell me any spoiler updates, because I haven't done the Archon quest yet. I'm gonna do it on Wednesday. Hi, Sized Alarm. Thanks for following the channel. How are you doing? You want? Yeah, between the current map and Storm Terror, exactly. I want to know too.
제주 좀 부려볼까?
Because That entrance in Storm Terror's lair is where we met Dainsleif, right? So, like, what else could be there?
아녀 반석.
Also, I still don't know how to use Linny. I think you start with his burst because you want to build stacks on his attack thing.
Huh? Yep.
And then you use a skill. But I don't know. It says you can get 5 stacks max, but then I don't know how to get... Every time I only get to like 3 or 2, and I don't know how to get the rest. We have to go to the... Yeah, I know, Hina. Imagine being the traveler and like taking the least efficient route to get to the next nation. Like, make it make sense. How's my day going so far? It's good, Size Alarm. It actually just started. So I literally woke up and I had to get ready for stream and then I started streaming. Yeah. Oh, I've had a last... I'm still... Speaking of taking a week off to go out for a day, like Hina did chat, I'm still recovering from last week. I don't know who saw last week, but I was really busy pushing videos out on YouTube. I had 2 big videos and I didn't like sleep for like 2 days and I'm still like tired. I'm still recovering. I hope your doctor's appointment went well, Sized Alarm. Ooh, Sadi, you don't know if you should commit to pulling for Yelan or try Linny? Have you done his trial?
오늘의 의뢰를
You should definitely... So it really depends on your account, Sadi. Like, Chingcho is obviously very good and he's very similar to Yelan, but she is really, really strong. Like, she can hold her own. And also, it's like, that's a good Hydro support. It will definitely strengthen your account for Abyss, I think. Yeah. Mags, you're deciding between Zhongli or saving for future characters you see in your dreams. You mean future Fontaine characters? I mean, it's not a secret who's playable and who's not. Hi, Felix. How's it going? Are you a fellow Genshin player, it sounds like? Who do you mod for?
What?
Which streamer? Because I see your mod on the channel. Mr. Slay My Heart? Is that... Are you talking about Risley? I don't understand, chat. I really do not. I should make a TikTok about this. But when the 4.1 drip marketing dropped, I was not impressed, to be honest. Because it was the men. And no hate to any of the men here. Because I do love my men too. But I don't know what everyone sees in Risley. Like, what? He just looks okay to me. You know? So, and then for Nouvelette I think is objectively daddy, okay? And what I mean by that is he's like, I think maybe he'll grow on me once I get to know him more in the story. But for now, I'm just like, he's okay. Like, he has a commanding presence. He's more intriguing to me instead of more like, oh my god, I need to throw myself at his feet and ask him to step on me. You know? but at least Nouvelette is kind of a mystery because we, you know, in his drip marketing on the Hoyoverse social media, it doesn't say. Usually for characters, it shows what their vision type is. He has a type but not a vision. So that's never happened before. And also, it doesn't show his constellation. We only get question marks. So I'm really curious about what or who he is. Happy hot girl summer, Felix. Ironically, yesterday it was so hot, chat. It was over 30 degrees and now it says it's supposed to feel like 30 degrees again today, but it's cold. It feels like fall. Feels like summer's over already, which is wild because it's not even September yet. Who here hasn't seen... What is the Law and Order meme between Nouvelle and Zhongli? Oh, Sai-Salam, you couldn't go to your internship at the hospital today? Is everything okay? Oh, you signed an intern leave form? Oh, that means you asked for today off, right? No, okay, so many people say he's a dragon or a bishop. I think he could be an Oceanid. Because the Oceanids, it's already established that they don't have visions, but they can mimic humans. And they are hydro elemental beings. So I don't know. Shinobu who Oceanid? Oh, my personal theory based off of just what I've seen so far. I don't know if it's pertinent to or aligns with current lore or anything, but in my head, I personally think that Nouvelle could be a Oceanid. Do not confirm or deny if you actually know for sure. Well, I guess it hasn't been revealed, but... Alright, let's unlock the rest of these waypoints, chat. But yeah, I did want to talk about... what's it called? Like... I mean, speaking of all these hot Genshin characters who we would like to date IRL, I would also like to talk about dating IRL. Or not necessarily dating, but even just the experience of being with different genders. And just to preface and say that talking about this discussion I don't mean to imply that, oh, there's only two genders out there. We're only talking about the differences between dating men and dating women. But in all honesty, that's really only what I can speak from, because I have only dated men and dated women. I haven't had the experience of being with anyone who identifies as non-binary or gender fluid or uses they/them as their preferred pronouns. So again, this is only speaking from my experience, but if anyone has any of their own experiences that they would like to share of what they've noticed in the differences between dating different types of people, then by all means, go ahead and share. Yeah, I know in this community, we shrimp for everyone, basically. Men, women, the gays, the hers, the theys, nothing is off limits. If they're a hot 2D character, then they're up for, they qualify. Yeah, Clorent, Ayato, Miko. Exactly. The Oceanids were cast out. Oh, that's true, Hina. But, maybe he was granted an exception because we don't know what happened with the Oceanids either, right? We only know that they don't like the new Archon, the new Hydra Archon after the old one died. And again, it's not clear what happened to the... I'm using the wrong character. It's not clear what happened to the old Archon either. Man, this archetype thing is not... I don't like this. Why is this guy not being deactivated? I don't understand. What am I doing wrong? Okay, whatever. How about Svarog? I'm not... I think for some people, they're into that sort of thing. They're into things with no gender at all. / robots, but that's not for me. Coppelius and Coppelia, oh well, they have each other, So I can't. I don't know if they're... If they want a threesome, but I'm good. Svarog counts totally. Okay, see, Hina's into that. Hina's into that. As for me, not really. Hi, beginning. How are you? I don't know if we can do shoutouts in this channel. One of the mods wants to try, but chat, please. If you're enjoying yourself here, make sure to give a follow to Bay, who is a fellow or has previously been an ambassador for It Gets Better and continues to do a lot of work with the organization. Thank you, Bay. I'm doing well. I'm just a little hungry. You know what, chat? I'm gonna grab a quick snack from my little emergency food bin. We're gonna have some Nutella and go. This is not a sponsored stream, by the way, obviously, because we're on the It Gets Better channel. Hi, BZ. How are you? You had lunch within the hour? Oh no, but you're hungry already? Nar. Ah. From the Klee event, the Oceanids seems to have the blue glow in their eyes, so all Oceanids that change forms probably have that. Oh, that's true. Darn it, there goes my theory. But hey, you know, maybe Neuvillette has special powers. Because he seems... The Melusine seem to really like him. And I was talking to NPCs in Fontaine in the city. And I remember one Melusine. Whoa, that's a big chest with 3 Sealies and a Ruin Hunter as a bodyguard. Holy cow. Hi, Tucker. I always stream when you're at work. I'm sorry. I always stream during the day now. I hope you're having a good day at work, though. Who knows? Maybe I'll switch back to an evening schedule chat since my sleep schedule has reverted back to being degen. I don't know.
이게 하늘의 이치다.
Hey, you smacked the mecha on repeat, so you didn't even know that the mecha has mechanics. Yeah, okay, here, I can show you all. It feels like people don't realize, which is fair, it's really hard to tell. So these ones don't, so,
소용없어. 비명을 지르거라. 여기다.
so it doesn't matter what character you use. And honestly, you can still use, like, non-Fontaine characters to fight the mecha. It's just, probably for Abyss, you'll need... If people here play Abyss, you want to know the how the mechanics work. Wait, Neuvillette has special powers for sure. He made you a lesbian. Question your sexuality. Oh no! Oh no! Bae, don't give in! Don't give in! We don't know who or what he is. Okay, where is this last thing? Some robots are just humanoid enough and give enough personality. What? That's fair. But that's how you know that they're like well written or well programmed, I guess. If we're talking about it that way.
What?
Whoever or whatever he is daddy. Okay, I can't argue with that. Even I have to agree that yeah, Neuvillette does have daddy energy. Unlike Risley, can someone explain to me why people are like, oh, Risley's the Rizzler, he's so hot. And people say it's the handcuffs, but I don't know. I don't know. How do I do this? Oh, there we go. Oh, oh. Well, whoa. What are these frames on the wall? Wait, enter. Where are we entering? What the heck? Oh, okay. Oh gosh, it's leading me straight to... Okay, alright. That's fine. Have I fought the two... There are 3 million HP bosses in Fontaine? No, I haven't. I'm still exploring the area. But I did see a TikTok about one of them. But yeah, I have not found either of them yet, so... Oh, this is this. Wait, there's enemies here still. Where? Oh my god, that's a huge Oh, another ruin guard? Fine, fine, fine.
이게 하늘의 이치다.
Nuvola gives Ito vibes for you. Oh, because of the hair and the boots. Okay, I haven't seen... Wait, is it like the hair color? Because I don't think the hairstyle is similar, right? Oh, also, is my game sound too loud? I might have turned it all the way up.
페이몬 여기 있어. 이 정도 목소리는 어때? 잘 들려?
I'll turn it down. Okay, so you see these two things, chat. Oh my gosh, why are there more enemies? Please tell me they're the pneumonia enemies. Okay, yay, they are good. Okay, so you see how... So for those who don't know, in Fontaine, you have a different... The new combat mechanism that they have is they have introduced this new Archie, I think is how you pronounce, Archie, whatever, system. And basically there's... So enemies here and the characters from Fontaine, there are two different types. They're basically light, think of them as light or dark. And the light is the Numa, and the dark is Uzia? I don't know how to say it. Uzia? My god. So yeah, so Uzia enemies have this black aura or this purple aura, and the Numa enemies have a you see this yellow light, this yellow white light that it's exuding. That's how you can tell. It's very subtle. So basically, the idea is that you can use characters in your party of a different type to overload enemies of the opposite type. So for Linny is the light type. So theoretically, if I attack Linny with... Oh, I just killed it straight up. Okay, that's fine too. If I use Linny and I attack this thing, theoretically, it should... Oh my god, he's gonna die. See? So now there's no more aura. So that means I've overloaded it. So it will be weaker and its attacks won't be as fierce. And then for this one, let's use Lynette, because she's the Uzia type. So we can see that her attack dispelled the aura. So now it's gone. And that's how that's one way to deal with these enemies. And as for how I can tell, I guess the thing came back. Oh, you can also pick up these blocks. So that thing left behind an Uzia block. This thing left behind a Numa block. So if you don't have Fontaine characters, you can just pick the blocks up and then it will make your current character, their next attack will have that, be imbued with that effect. BZ, you don't want to think when you play games, honestly. So real, so real. But yeah, and then in terms of figuring out who is what or which character is what type, it's honestly, I just started memorizing them. I think even the Hydro main character is the is opposite of Lynette. Honestly, I just remember, Lynette is the dark type because she has like dark tights and stuff. Linny is like, he's cheerful and stuff, so he's the bright type. And Hydra MC is the opposite of Lynette because they're both free characters. So they need to give you a free option for both. That's how I remember, chat. Anyways, how do I... Oh, okay. Yeah, honestly, BZ, that's how they freaking get you. That is how they get you. Because I was joking and saying, like maybe I won't pull for any characters for the entirety of 4.0, and I'll just save and like save up for a C6 Xiao or something. And then someone was like, "Are you sure you want to do that? Because in Fontaine, you kind of need the characters. Because there's a different combat system." And then, but yeah, that's how they get you to pull. Because basically, there's so many characters released in the game now that I feel like I have a character for every situation, you know? Like, I have every character in the game except for Diluc. So, wait, how do I... I have to climb this thing? Honestly, BZ, I'm gonna be so straight with you. Like, I pulled for Linny on a whim. I pulled for Linny just because I like to collect all the characters. If I didn't win my 50-50, I probably would have skipped. But having him on my team honestly makes things a hell of a lot easier. Because when I solve puzzles, I don't need to go look for those blocks. I can just switch to him and have him and Lynette on my team. What the heck is that? Oh, okay. Take your C4D, Luke. I'll take one of him. I'll take one constellation. But yeah. Imagine having a C6 Chi-Chi and not a single D-Luke, chat. Could not be me, right? Oh, wait. Oh, okay, there. But yeah, for the real answer to tell which characters what type is, everything's listed in their description. So if you go to Linny's talents, and you read, you gotta read. At the bottom you can see his says Numa. So his charge shot deals the Numa damage, and then for Lynette, hers is in her skill. It says Uja, yeah. You only want Clorind and Fossilores? I feel like most people do. Oh, what the heck is this? Where am I going? Where's this thing taking me? I'm shooting straight up into the sky. Oh. Oh! Whoa, I can jump so high! Did I get the Hydroculus? No, I didn't. Yo, these floating blocks are wild. This jumping ability is so cool. How do I keep this? Reading, Max? I know. The horror. Alright, let's see. Am I done here? Oh, right. I need to get to that waypoint. That's... Wait. I'm not done, though. Oh, it just takes you back here. I see. Well, there is a chest here, so let's go fight this thing. Megs, so you're basically saying you want all the characters. Is that what I'm hearing? It sounds like that's what I'm hearing. You're 50-50 on Arlecchino, busy? Oh, I see. I see. It's okay. Everyone has
여길 보라고?
different tastes,
박수
so...
부탁해. 하.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Linny is pretty good. I've seen so many people say that they're... I mean, my Linny is only like level 60 too, and he's like slapping. Four 4.0 is the mommy patch for you. I feel that. When the Fontaine trailer dropped and I saw all those women, I was like, oh my god, step on me. And then we saw Nuvla and Risley, and I was like, I don't feel anything. Arlecchino will be a quick rerun, you're hoping, Bae? Yeah, I hope so. But honestly, we don't know. Wait, where? Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh, and then the other thing about Fontaine chat is like all the HP mechanics. Have you noticed? All the Fontaine characters have a mechanic that where it like changes your HP, whether it's you regain HP or you lose HP. Your attacks take up your HP. It's
Yep. Hut. Ha. Hut.
No, honestly, BZ, I'm so scared too. Oh shoot, I'm hitting the wall. After, yeah,
Yep.
with Dea? I'm like,
What?
I'm so scared. I'm scared that's gonna be Clorinda. Like, what if like, you know, they tease such beautiful characters that have great personalities, and then they give them awful kits where you can't even play them. They're trying to make all these characters be Blade. Where's the fun in that, though, if all the characters are the same? Oh, you're trying to build Lynette, but the flowers are hard to find. Wait, what flower is she? What flower does she need? I'm trying to get all the roses for Linny. That's why he's only level 60. Her flowers, are they the... Oh, the Lumideus. Wait, how do you say this en français? I think it's Lumideus. Ooh, a fishing spot. Oh my gosh, I'm going further away from the waypoint I was originally going to, chat. You know what? We'll go here. That's why you just pull for who you like personality-wise and see if the trial influences things. But yeah, that's true. That's so true. Like, there's nothing wrong with pulling for meta, but also, if I really like a character, I don't care. I'm just gonna pull for them. Wait, you were about to skip Nahida when you saw Dea, BZ? Yeah, I know so many people who were all like, "Oh, I'm gonna C6 her when she comes out, and I'm gonna save for her." And then they saw like the, you know, the information about her kit and her damage numbers and stuff, and then people were so disappointed.
What?
And it is really disappointing. Because it's like, you have the power to make her more viable, but it's just that they don't. Wait, why is this here? What am I supposed to do with this? What am I supposed to do with this block? Oh. Where's this other... Oh! I missed one! Was it on that platform? Grrr! Alright, we'll do this again. Hi, Tofu Monkey! We pulling for character love and not meta out here? Real. But at the same time, I mean, I think there is a balance. Obviously, it depends on your priorities for the game, right? Like, if you just want to enjoy the game and you don't really care about, you know, Abyss or whatever, then yeah, by all means, pull for who you want. Because overworld stuff is not that difficult to clear, especially after you've played the game for so long and you've built up the resources, even as a free-to-play player. But if you do care about Abyss, then you need to have a balance. I do acknowledge that. Wait, I feel like I skipped a whole section. What the heck? Oh, what the heck? Oh, okay. What? I swear it said 13 out of 22. Okay, whatever. At least pulling for her weapon was worth it. Oh, yeah, because Dea's weapon is really rare. Because they didn't add it to the standard banner. You know who else's weapon they didn't add to the standard banner? Tignati's, chat. The Hunter's Bow is the rarest weapon in the game because it only ran that one banner. Isn't that wild? They haven't introduced it. They haven't added it back in the game since. Hi, Asawaki. How are you? What if you do both? That's totally valid. I do both as well. Okay, I need to... Ooh. I need to go to this waypoint before I forget and start wandering off again. You C6'd your wife? Wait, who's your wife, Tofu? Wait, are you talking about Yelan? Congrats! C6 Yelan's really strong. Ooh, what's in here, chat? There's this cave in the... With the waypoint. Okay, wait. let me get the waypoint first.
자,
Wow, how did those people not see me? Whatever, I'm not complaining.
자.
Ooh, you know, I'm curious about these buildings. They're like all over Fontaine, but you can't go inside them. They usually have a chest or something. All right, let's go into that cave. Wait, you're still mad about not getting the weapons or not having the weapons be available? It's so odd. Yeah, I don't know when they'll bring them back. And they added new weapons too. Like they added new weapons to the battle pass. I wonder if they'll add new weapons to the standard pool. What the heck? Rift Hounds. Okay.
만물을 움직인다. 아녀가
Interesting. Let's see. Okay, so start with his burst. And then charge shot. And then once you have enough stacks, use his E.
Surprise!
Okay, cool.
서프라이즈. 이쪽을 봐.
Oh my god, this thing still has so much HP. What the heck?
이치다.
Fine, I'm using Xiao.
여기다. 무능하군.
Rift Hounds and Fontaine too. Yeah, you can't escape from them. It doesn't matter where you go. They're everywhere. Ooh. Is this a world quest? Lost Treasure Hoarder Journal. Found this arcane formation and the peculiar barriers around it. There seems to be someone trapped inside the barriers. Oh, okay. All right. Wait, is that... Wait, there's nothing else here? That's it? Interesting. Wait, what if the person turned into the Rift Hounds? Or maybe this treasure hoarder journal is talking about like another cave on this mountain. Yeah, Rift Hounds, they added Rift Hounds to Mondstadt after they introduced Rift Hounds in the game. Actually, speaking of enemies in the game that spawn elsewhere once they've been added, apparently you can find, you know those fake Eidolons? Like the Hydro Eidolons that you fight in Fontaine, in parts of Fontaine? They added those near the Oceanid. In Liyue, apparently. I haven't gone to check for myself, but apparently they're there. Alright, so we have somehow climbed to the top of this mountain. Unintentionally. Wait, I do want to see what's at the top. Wait, are there no Rift Hounds in Liyue? I thought there were as well. Let's see, what's at the top of this mountain? Oh, probably in the chasm. Yeah, I think they are in the chasm. That would make sense. Moz, you bought one of those Amazon return pallets? What? And has a SteelSeries keyboard and multiple motherboards and SSD cards? Wait, what? Wait, what do you mean you bought one of those Amazon return pallets? Like, is that a thing? I don't... Wait, oh my god, there's an enemy up there, chat. There's a... Am I supposed to fight this thing? Yo, look at him, he's just vibing! Wait, he doesn't see me. I can get the jump on him. Okay, he's... Wait, what? Wait, what the heck? Wait. Wait, the thing disappeared. But there's this trail leading down. Yo, this... Oh my gosh, you could see the view. The view from here looks so amazing. You can see the mysterious tower. You can see the waterfall. Wow, this waterfall stretches on forever.
개화꽃을
Holy
사서
cow.
좋은 술을 가지고
옛 친구와 함께
That was really interesting. Yeah, for those who are interested, it's the top of this mountain. In the south region of Elinus, or the Beryl region, I guess is what it's called. All right, let's see where this leads. Amazon sells their returns in bulk, and you can bid on them, and you got one for cheap. So you got it today, and it had PC parts and everything. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Has anyone else done that? Okay. Why was this necessary?
여길 보라고?
Why did this thing just run?
Yep. 박수 부탁해.
Oh my god, I'm climbing.
마술쇼 시작.
난공불락.
재주 좀 부려볼까?
Honestly, the way I'm playing Linny right now, where he's not fully built, I'm built. He's like a burst. He's like a burst support. Clearly not the way you're supposed to play him, but
너한테 쓸모가 있다면 됐어.
imagine if there was no chest spawning after that. I was so confused. Like, what was the point of that? But interesting. Never seen that before. Anyways, okay, let's go. What else is there to explore south of here? We were just there. How do we like Fontaine, chat? Compared to the other regions? It feels to me that Fontaine is the biggest city we've gotten so far. It looks so bougie. Like, it really does look very advanced, even more advanced than Sumeru, which is wild because Sumeru, they already had so much technology with the Akasha and stuff, Akasha terminals, but it was still like very, I don't know how to put it. They had the rainforest and stuff, so. Hi, Luis. Hi, how are you? Okay. I feel like there's nothing here unless these enemies are hiding something. Let's see. Oops.
서프라이즈. 조명 부탁해.
I don't have a
비명을 지르거라.
hydro element, but that's fine. Oh my gosh, this Helitral's so... Why are you all the way out here? Cool. Alright. The region seems kind of small this update. Honestly, Luis, that's what I thought too, but trust me, it's not. Like, at first glance, it does look very limited compared to when we got Sumeru, but vertically, it's very, very tall. There's a lot of layers. So I wouldn't say that so quickly. Okay, let's go. Let's get the waypoint we were originally going to. The new characters swim differently? Yes, they do. I can show you all, chat. Did you know that the Fontaine characters have this special feature? Here. So when you swim as like any other character, you know, the animations are the same. I'm gonna go to the surface. So it's just like, it's just regular, like how it was before when we couldn't travel underwater, okay? But with the Fontaine characters, when you come out of the water, they actually do this nice little jump. They do like a dolphin leap, and it's so cool. Woo! It's so cool. I feel like I'm in the Olympics. Yes, the Traveler also is the only other character capable of doing this. Yes. But yeah, that's the difference. Is it a pay to win swim perk? Not really. I mean, so with what's it called? With Lynette. Lynette is a free character, and the Traveler is, you know, you have the Traveler from the start, so. So not really, but also kind of. You like the feature when you get out of the water, the screen is wet? Yeah, me too. It's such a nice detail. It really is. Ooh, more hilly trolls. Are they hiding something?
하늘의 이치가 진군한다.
You should be able to make other characters do it in co-op. Wait, like you should? Is that a thing, or is it like you like something you think that they should add to the game?
공연의 하이라이트.
All right. Let's just keep following this path. Oh, we're entering this like interesting area on the map. Because it's like, if you look at it on the map, it looks, there's all this purple stuff. And it's like, is it toxic? Is it, oh wait, there's Rift Hounds. There's Rift Hounds, chat. Ooh. What is happening? Oh my gosh, is this a, what the heck is this? A beastly rift? Defeat all the attacking monsters while ensuring the crystal stay intact? Oh my gosh, okay.
아녀 반사.
I don't have a healer, so I hope I don't die.
잔재주의 분야 마술쇼 시작.
Oh my gosh, there's more.
이게 하늘의 이치다. 구수병증.
여길 보라고? 공연 시작.
Does purple water equal the grimace shake? Why would you say that, Luis? Why would you say that? Oh, well, the good thing about Linny and Lynette is they have a taunt.
난공불락.
제주 좀 부려볼까?
여기 있어. 조명 부탁해.
지루해. 구수병증.
여길 보라고?
Oopsies.
박수 부탁해.
Other characters are able to do it in co-op as long as someone has a Traveler or Fontaine character out. Wait, that's so weird. Why would they do that? What an odd thing to like if all the other characters have the ability to do it and it's not a limitation, like they didn't code it in,
여기 있어.
then why not just have all the characters be able to do it? That doesn't make sense.
구수병증.
소용없어. 나자의 춤. 무능하군. 여기다. 무능하군.
Wow, what an interesting challenge. Oh, and the thing disappeared.
마술 주머니에 넣어둘 거나?
But there's still all this purple stuff. Interesting. Like all the trees here are dead. It makes you wonder what happened here. Huh. Wonder if this will be relevant during a world quest or something. Oh wait, what's in this house? You want to see Klee do the dolphin dive? Klee will do the dolphin dive one day. Okay, wait. I have to get this. Yeah, the Hydroculus. Oh, it's these things. Oh, these things are. Wait, new entry. I haven't fought this before. What's a Geo one?
하늘은
Alright.
만물을 움직인다.
You feel like Cleo would look so funny doing the dolphin dive? Wait, why?
여길 보라고? 공연의 하이라이트.
서프라이즈. 헛 마술쇼 시작.
지루해.
재주 좀 부려볼까? 하.
Oh, this thing just won't die.
헛. 하.
There are Rift Hounds in the Liyue, but they are indeed only in the chasm. That's so interesting. Wait, where the heck? Oh my gosh, I'm going the wrong way again, chat. Ugh. All right, we're very close to this waypoint. No more distractions. Klee's just so tiny. What about the other small characters? Are they not the same height? Ooh.
하늘의 이치가 진군합니다. 구수병축.
여길 보라고? 공연 시작.
잔재주일 뿐이야. 조명 부탁해.
난공이다.
재주 좀 부려볼까? 헛.
Yo, I don't even I swear like if I didn't have Xiao, like I wouldn't even need him with Linny. Okay, wait. What if I try using a proper Linny team? I think Mono Pyro is his best team. Huh? Like Xiao? What are you trying to say, Luis? Huh? Okay, if I bring out
장은 갈아놨어.
Xiangling and Benny.
날 불러준 거야?
Mona? No, I'm not trying to showcase anything here. I'm not trying to like do a screenshot for damage or anything because my Linny's not fully built, but I'll just try to play because obviously when I play him, I'm not gonna actually play him with Xiao and Zhongli. That's just because they're whoa. Wait, are they gonna introduce a new hypostasis, chat? This is the hypostasis stadium. Wait, but what hypostasis? We already have a hydrohypostasis, you know? What other element do we not have? We have a pyro one, a geo one, animo, electro. What element am I missing? Dendro. That's all of them, right? What else could be here?
헛.
Oh, look at this crab. It's gonna attack me? No, it's not. It's just scared. Oh, okay, fine. I won't disturb you. Oh, oops. There's a thing back there. Yo, there's nothing here. Is it a Regisvine? I guess it could be, yeah. I don't think we've gotten a Regisvine in a while. Oh my gosh, where is this taking me? Is it taking me back to the middle? Interesting. Maybe it's like a combination of two elements together? Is that possible for a hypostasis? We have the Electro Regisvine in Sumeru. Yeah, but we don't have a Hydro Regisvine at all, right? So maybe it could be that. Although I feel like the Regisvines are not out in the open. They're usually somewhere underground. Yeah, so I don't think it's a Regisvine. Oh, look at the sea. The seals are so cute. Look at them. They're sleeping. Oh, they're not sleeping. They're just vibing. Let me join you. Aw.
마술 주머니에 넣어둘거나?
Oh, we're traveling all down the coast, it feels like. They're basking? It's not sunny though. That's just how much they don't care. Oh, a pyro. Okay, wait. I need to bring Xiao back out because. Ooh, wait. Let me use my Bloom team. Moon basking.
전부 다 보인다고.
Ooh, a crab. Wow, I didn't even do anything, and how did they die?
Hey,
Wow, it's just that easy. It's just that easy.
뜻밖의 수학이네.
Wait, did that Elytra like run out to relight their torch? That's so funny.
손에 손잡고.
The Abyss Mage killing the Elytra. I know. They're so silly, and for what? Okay. Let's see, where else do we go? I know there was a Sealy back there. Ooh, we could go to this waypoint actually. Might as well just get them all. Okay, so chat, we talked about a lot of the characters, but who's the one character you're looking forward to the most? If you had to choose just one character to pull on of all the characters we've seen in the trailer so far. You know, no one mentioned Navia, chat. No one mentioned Navia, but like, doesn't she play a huge role in the story? Not asking for spoilers or anything, but just from, you know, her involvement in the trailer. Saudi, you're looking forward to the Hydra Archon? I feel like most... actually, I don't know. I've heard that Furina is hit or miss. People either love her or people hate her. She's not like universally loved like Nahida was. You like Navia, but she's a Claymore? Oh, wow. I think that's the first time I've heard anyone say outright that they won't play a character because of their weapon type.
이것도 일종의 보물 상자 마술인가?
Oh, Hina, for you it's between Navia and Linny. Oh, okay. Honestly, I don't know about Navia, but Linny seems really heckin' strong. So. And hey, since we already know who's coming in 4.1, it's not Navia. You have time to save. I thought they might make Navia a 4-star, but after seeing how detailed her in-game model is, there's no way. There's no way she's only a 5-star. Or a 4-star, sorry.
What?
Claymores are just too slow for you. That's valid, honestly. I feel the same way. Wait, what do I do with these two things? Okay, wait. There's 3 things here. Wait, can I move this? I can move this. Okay. Am I supposed to move this too? Oh, okay. So it's like a timed thing. No, come back! Oh yes, I still got it! I still got it, baby! Oh, has anyone started this? I don't know if it's a quest. I think it's a chain of quests. Mini quests. It's not a big quest or anything. But every time you see this easel, it's a sign. It means something. Poor girl. She just wants to be an artist and her family, her parents won't let her. Wait, you keep getting stuck in this one? Oh, like every time you do a puzzle and then this girl appears? It's interesting though. Her parents are boring? You open the chest and get stuck with this? Yeah, that's fair. But they don't take long, so... There's a lot of dialogue, though. Oh, but you know what? Every time she leaves, this is the second time I've done this so far, and both times I've unlocked a viewpoint after she left, so... It's a new mechanic they're adding in, I guess. Alright, so we just follow the road to this next waypoint, I guess. Okay, I'm just gonna hope this oh my god, why are there so many ruin monsters here? What the heck? Why are you in the air, sir? What the heck? What did I do to you? I'm on the ground. What on earth? Oh my god. I don't even have a shielder. Are you fucking kidding me? What the actual fuck? Oh my god, I don't have a bow character now. This is annoying. Get down here and fight me like a true villain, you coward! Yo, oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck? How rude. Thing's so annoying. My Benny's about to die too. Okay, wait, hang on. Of course I would have forgotten to use my transient resin. Of course, of course. What else could go wrong? Sounds like my house got raided. Remember when these were the worst enemies in the game? Oh, how times have changed. Let's see. I need a revival food. You know, I guess I could bring Toma, but my Toma is not really built for shielding, which is another problem. Alright, let's see.
서프라이즈. 마술쇼 시작. 총 공격을 시작. 끌었네, 끌었어. 말이 안 통하면 해버려.
Okay, I feel like Benny and Xiangling did all the damage there a little, but you know what? It's fine. Screw those guys. Okay. Wait, you couldn't complete the 5 Pillars of Peace quest? Is that that one quest in Liyue? Where there were those 3 temples and it locked you in co-op? And you couldn't co-op with anyone? Until you finished the quest? That was so annoying.
Yep.
Or wait, are you talking about the one where you had to go underground? And it was in the valley. Because I remember that one too. I remember my friend specifically told me, they were like, oh, before you do that quest and you go underground, you should probably bring your strongest characters and bring someone to help you in co-op. But I think by the time I did it, I was so, what's it called? I was pretty far ahead in the game and I don't think I needed that much help. But yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
예상대로네.
Oh my gosh. I don't want to fight these guys with Lenny. Give me my Giga Bloom team. How do I get up? I guess I just climb. The trial is one that traps you out of co-op. You still haven't done that one? Huh? Why not? Just do it. It's not bad. You can totally do it now, especially if your AR 60.
이 춤을 너에게 바칠게. 부탁해. 긁어줄까?
All right, let's go fight the big boy now. Oh my god, how am I supposed to fight this on this tiny? I can't even
전력을
move.
다할게.
Oh my god, what is going on? I can't see anything. I cannot see anything, chat.
이것이 바로 지혜의 전당이야.
Oh my god. I was fighting for my life in that corner. Why didn't I walk up the stairs? I didn't know there were stairs. I didn't know there were stairs. Let's not speak of this. Let's pretend that never happened. Anyways. Oh, would you look at that? Another one of those rifts. Oh, wait. Where's this? Oh, this is up the mountain. Christ. Oh, wait. There's an airship up there. Just at the top of the mountain. Neato. All right. So I think it makes sense to go to the other waypoint first, actually. If Genshin will put out the hard mode, we have to make one ourselves. Stop! Stop, that's not the point. Alright, okay. Let's try this Lenny team. Wait, do I have enough roses for him? I highly doubt it. Yeah, I only have 6.
내가 모두를
잔재 줄 뿐이야. 이쪽을 봐. 뜨끈뜨끈하지?
Oh man, Xiangling doesn't have enough energy.
여길 보라고? 공연의 하이라이트.
Oh my god.
총 공격을 시작.
여기 있어.
서프라이즈.
Oh my god. Ah. This is so you know, I actually don't like this team.
서프라이즈 마술쇼 시작.
I think you need to play Lenny with a healer. Or sorry, not a healer, a shielder. Otherwise he gets interrupted like Ganyu.
이깟 상처 따위
사부의 창수를 감상하라고.
여길 보라고? 헛, 헛. 얍. 진정하자.
Or maybe I'm just not playing him properly. That could also be an option. Oh my god, it's these big boys. Okay, let's see. Next up, this will be new lineups. Yes. Wait, oh, they're just... Okay. That's fine. Why are you two attacking random? Okay, whatever.
서프라이즈.
잔재 줄 뿐이야. 조명 부탁해. 말이 안 통하면 해버려. 끌었네. 끌었.
얍. 공연 시작.
I think for Linny, you want to use his burst when Xiangling's ult is up. So you can, like, run around
마술쇼 시작.
while her Pyronado is around.
여길 보라고. 헛.
Oh my god, what an ordeal. Okay, I need to figure out a new team comp for him because this team comp is not it. If you go to the map and see the pin you put up there on the top of this island that is close to where one of the... What? What pin are you talking about, BZ? See the pin you put up on top? Oh, see the pin you put up there on top of this island? That is close... Wait, what? Which pin? Are you talking about this one? The one where I'm like, come back? Well, that's another fun one. That's another fun thing. The flag I have in the water. Oh, is that where the boss is? Oh my gosh. I'll go check that out later. Oh, a shrine! Wow. You really? I was like, how did I not see that coming up? But it makes sense because it's behind that freaking mountain. How far is that? Okay, I think I know where it is. It's like here. Oh, why is this in all caps? You won't go there, Megs? Why not? It could be fun. It could be a an experience, you know? And plus, honestly, a 3 million HP overworld boss is easier than Abyss because there's no time limit. As long as you have sustain, you should be fine. And as long as the boss doesn't like run off and then it respawns. Bring your best pyro. Oh wow, it's another one of these rift things. Okay, wait, I'm not using this team again. Maybe I will try with Toma. What if I do like Toma, Benny, Kazuha, Linny? Oh, my Toma is really not built for shielding. She's built triple EM. Okay, what if we do this?
그러지 뭐.
Okay, let's try this. Whoa, I'm not gonna lie, this place looks pretty. I kind of don't want to get rid of this rift or raft, whatever it is.
하늘은 만물을 움직인다.
내가 모두를 지켜줄게.
누룽지야, 불을 뿜어라.
서프라이즈. 하. 공연의 하이라이트.
구수병.
이깟 상처 따위.
끌었네, 끌었어.
No! Y'all are outside the circle.
미견부채.
Oh my god, my Xiangling doesn't have enough ERs. This is so annoying.
창수를
She already has like 200 though, I'm pretty sure.
Yep.
하늘의 이치가 진군한다.
제주 좀 부려볼까?
내가 모두를
Woo! Angle eraser, interesting. What the heck? I just got an enigmatic page. That's it? Did I get the second one? Where's the second one? I did. Okay. All right, let's see. So we got the waypoint. Wow, this is actually quite far. What's down here? Just another purple area, I see.
What? What?
Oh my gosh, there's a consecrated beast here? I don't want to fight that thing with this team. I don't want to fight that thing with this team. Why are there consecrated beasts here?
배송 완료. 걱정 마. 잘 봐. 호잇.
Oh wow, I got a new type of wood. We don't love the beast? No, we don't. We do not. We absolutely do not. Ooh. What's that thing sticking out of the water? Okay, wait, let's go here. Wait, so I can't just... Oh, I have to get those things. All right. Wow, this whole area is so intriguing. Like, what happened here? Wait, am I not getting all these things? There we go. Wow, that took a while. No, I need the chest! No! Alright, let's go back. All right, chat. We've heard everyone simping over their characters, over their 2D favorites. Now I want to hear your 3D experiences. I want to hear your dating stories. Has anyone here, I'm just gonna ask outright, does anyone here have any experiences dating people of different genders? Or is it just me? Should I use my Linny team to fight this thing? I should use my Fontaine characters. Welcome back, Sized Alarm. Are people peepo shy to talk about this? Or do people feel bad because they're like, oh, you know, I can't really contribute to this discussion because I don't have a lot of dating experience? Is that it? I like having Lynette. Actually, I don't need Lynette here. I don't need Lynette here.
난공불락. 이게 하늘의 이치다.
이깟 상처 따위 아프지 않아?
말이 안 통하면 해버려. 뜨끈뜨끈.
여길 보라고? 야.
When asking for people who've dated at least 2 genders and now you're here with no dating experience.
What?
Oh, sorry. I don't mean to make people feel bad or think that they are, you know, not valid because they haven't dated before or anything.
Yep.
I also know it's like, I guess something that,
알뜰살뜰하게 사용할게.
yeah, can be a sensitive topic for some people. But I will say, chat, there is a difference between, in my personal experience, between dating men and dating women. You just found it funny how... Like for me, maybe guys have a different experience. Guys probably have a different experience actually, but like the biggest thing for me here, we'll start off easy, chat. For me, the biggest thing is when I dated another woman, it was nice because we were coincidentally like we were similar sizes. So I could just borrow her clothes whenever I wanted, which I did frequently. Whereas for guys, I can borrow their clothes, and usually, you know, guys have a bigger frame than women. So it'd be like it'd be more like oversized, like cute. Like I would borrow his clothes like when we're hanging out at home together. But when I was dating a woman, it was like, oh, like I can like wear this outside and not look like a hobo. That was the main thing. Oh my gosh, another constipated beast. To be with Win, you must sacrifice your closet. Okay, that's not what I said. That's not what I said. I'm just pointing out the obvious, you know? Because I think that's a common thing with a lot of couples is you share
우연히
your
얻은
clothes.
물건도 나름 운치가 있지.
Wait, what's up there? Wait, I was just here, but what's that thing at the very top? What is this crystal thing? Is it really? I don't know, Saudi, because you know it's like a common thing where like don't you see those memes where it's like, oh, the girlfriend steals the boyfriend's hoodies? That guy. Or yeah, that's really the one meme that sticks out in my head right now. I'm trying to think what else. Or it's like a sign of love when a boy gives you his hoodie to borrow, right? Am I right? Oh, that's the airship that we saw, chat, I think. Maybe, or it could be something else. The hoodies are always ours. See, Max gets it. Max understands. Where is this taking me? I'm gonna be yeeted in the middle of the ocean? Oh my goodness. Whoa, I am so high up, it's foggy. Whoa, this is cool. I fell! That gap is misleading.
헛걸음은 아니군.
Oh. Oh, wait, that's the tallest mountain, chat. What if we try to climb that mountain? Wait, which one is this? Oh, is there a waypoint all the way up there? Oh, Christ. You fell so many times on this one, BC. Ah! I sprinted by accident. Okay, wait, I want to check out this. Oh, but it's gonna be a pain to climb this mountain later. Fine, I'll check out the airship later. Oh, there's another airship up there. Okay. Watch that waypoint be like at the bottom of the mountain. Moz, you remember in middle school people used to get their girlfriends scrunchies? Really? Was that a thing? Is that a Gen Z thing? I don't remember that happening to me when I was in middle school. Can anyone else here confirm? Ooh, is this gonna help us get to the top of the mountain? Oh, it might actually. Oh my god, the waypoint is at the top of the mountain. Help! It's okay, it's fine. Should be fine with this activity. Wait, how do I? What the heck? What is? How do I do this? What the? How am I supposed to get these? Am I missing something? Oh, there's a... There we go. That thing was hiding in the bushes. I don't think I can make it in time.
Yep.
Yeah, it's okay. It's fine. We never did the scrunchy thing, Sadi. Yeah, I don't remember that being a thing. But hey, you know, a lot of things have changed since I was in middle school or high school, so... I'm trying to remember what we did back then. You know, aside from like... Oh, good. The barrel respawned because I don't have a Hydra character. You know, like passing notes in class or like passing notes in people's lockers. Asking people out to like semi or like prom or whatever. Oh, you know what, chat? My class got shafted so hard. We didn't have a semi-formal. So for those that don't know, usually I think it's pretty typical where in grade 12 and senior year you have prom. But then in grade 11, when you're a junior, you have semi is what they call it. But for whatever reason, and it was only my class, our semi-formal got canceled. We didn't have one at all. It was so... I don't know why. And then also, when I graduated, when I was in grade 12, we were the only class that didn't get a yearbook. As in, like, they didn't make a yearbook at all that year. It's so... Ugh. So annoying. Oh, it's another one of these things. No, we're just gonna fight? Okay, we can do that.
여길 보라고?
내가 모두를
I sure hope these drops don't fall off the mountain. That would be really unfortunate.
빨리
Oh, it's so annoying. You're so fucking annoying. I really need to level up my Linny. He doesn't keep passing away. Alright, what is this? The miraculous Antoine Roger aircraft. Ooh, it has a set route. Oh, that's what these platforms are for, to control the airship? Wait, this is so cool. Alright, let's try it out. Are we moving? Wait, how do I control this thing? Oh. Okay, I just got a chest. Wait, there's a hydroculus there. Neat. Wait, it said we could control it. The tutorial thing said that you, that the aircraft usually has a set route and it can be... What's it called? Usually things like happen and you have to resolve any issues that come up during your journey. But I think this one's just here at the top. You guys haven't been reading the tutorials? Oh gosh. Yo, we can go anywhere from here. We're so high up. Yo, you can see the city from here. Oh, and the Fontaine Research Institute in the middle. You have no idea about any of this? Oh boy. All right. Okay, let's see. Where do we go next? Where do we go next? Okay, wait. I want to go to the other airship that we saw, if I can see it from here. I don't know if I can. It is? Oh, it's behind that other mountain, that's why. Alright, let's just head back in this direction. Wow, this view is great. Honestly, that mountain is very intimidating, but it's a nice view at the top. It's worth it. Bestie? What's up, bestie? Oh, it's foggy up here. Okay, does anyone have any bad or questionable dating experiences? I'm down to listen to some tea. Oh wait, this robot, does this robot notice me? Oh yeah, it did. Okay. I don't know about this. None of my characters have any energy. Ah! They're so annoying!
하늘의 이치가 진군한다. 핫!
말이 안 통하면 패버려.
Die in a fire. Oh no, I didn't want... I need to catch that, whatever. Yeah, see, you can use this to recall the aircraft. So I think this aircraft actually goes somewhere. Oh, let's go. All right, Linny, I'm sorry, but I can't play with your team anymore. This team is not fun. Bringing Lynette back. And who else?
마술이 시작되는 걸까?
Man, I think my Xiangling really does need more energy. You know what? We can keep Benny on this team, whatever. What was that sound? Oh, yeah, see? These things appeared.
난 몽글이다.
Surprise!
Oh god, I fell off the mountain! No! I fell off the mountain! Your dating history is so flat like Kaya's what? Oh, Max, finish the sentence. How do I get back on the ship? Yeah, I'm trying to think what my worst dating experience was. And don't get me wrong, like, honestly, both men and women can be bad daters, so. How about you start us off and then we share our tea? Okay. Honestly, I don't have a... I don't have a lot of dating experience either, chat. I know that sounds like, oh, like, you know, she's capping or whatever, but it's true. Oh, wait, is this it? We're just in the middle of the, thing now? Destination reached? Where the heck are we? Where is this? We just got dropped off in the middle of... I feel like I've been here before. There's nothing here. Oh wait, there's a puzzle here.
서프라이즈.
Okay.
아,
Oh, there we go. Neat.
이것도 일종의
But I've never
보물
used.
상자
I've never like dated around. For me, I always have felt that. For I was literally just here. Oh wait, there's a challenge down there that we didn't do. Let's go do it. But for me, I've always felt like before someone can be my significant other, I feel like we need to be friends first. So that's why I've never used any dating apps. When I've always been interested in someone, I always try to like hang out with them as friends first, and I don't like. I don't just like ask because I think I'm very forward and direct because I don't like wasting time or beating around the bush or playing games or whatever, like like playing relationship games. So I always try to like
대마술사가
spend
앞에
time with the
있는데
person
한눈을
first
판다고?
as
그러다
on the basis
명장면을
of
놓쳐도
friends.
책임 안 진다.
So usually my type of dates are like, yeah, playing games together or like just hanging out together. Yeah, gaming is a big part of my life. And then growing up, a lot of my time was spent online because my parents never let me go out. So it would have been things like, yeah, like playing games, just hanging out like on well, nowadays it's on Discord, but back in my day it was on Skype. Oh my god, I feel like I'm revealing my age. Any experience turning people down? Oh,
Yep.
actually, funny you should say that, Sadi. So at Anime North, actually,
이
I
아이템들을 전부
was
사라지게 만들어줄까?
on my
농담이야.
own for some reason because I went with friends, but I was on my own walking to the bathroom. I was on my own walking to the bathroom, and on my way to the bathroom, I was in full Nahida cosplay chat. So like it was just me, and then I get stopped by this Asian guy. And I'm not gonna lie, he was a pretty good looking Asian guy. But yeah, I think he asked me like oh, can I get a picture with you? Like who are you cosplaying as? And that's normal at cons because you frequently get stopped for pictures. And then the guy actually said, oh, like to be honest, I don't know what character you're cosplaying. I stopped you because you look cute. And I was like, oh, thank you, people. And then he was like, yeah, like I was like, are you? And then he asked me, like, do you live around here, or are you like visiting from out of town and stuff? And I was like, yeah, I live around here, but and then I was like, to be honest, I'm not like. Available for a relationship right now, but I did tell him like, hey, you know, like I really appreciate you being honest and having the guts to approach someone, because that's very nerve-wracking for a lot of people to do, right? So yeah, I was like, I totally would have accepted if I was free, but I hope that it works out for whomever. You just keep doing what you're doing, because
이게 하늘의 이치다.
that's very admirable. Yeah.
총 공격.
Oh my god, machine! Not machine being here and hearing all that.
여길 보라고?
But yeah, I don't know. I personally,
구수병.
because I know a lot of people, it's really hard to make the first move. So I always try to do it. And especially you hear stories about how, like, there's a lot of pressure on... Oh wait, I could have destroyed this. What was I doing?
Yep.
Oh wait, that didn't... Oh, it did work. Alright, well, anyways. It's a cute story. Yeah, and again, it's like mad props to that guy. So... And you hear a lot, especially as like a woman, you hear a lot about how like there's a lot of pressure on guys to always make the first move and take the initiative always and take on more of an active role as opposed to a passive role in a relationship, which I don't necessarily think, or not think is right, but I don't really agree with that. So ladies, if there is someone out there that you like, I guarantee if they're the right person for you, making the first move like Will is really just keep that in mind. At least, and again, this is thinking of traditional relationships, but I think even
내
in
사랑하는 동생.
you know,
니네
an
지금 뭐 하고
LGBTQA
있을까?
plus relationship,
분명 날 엄청
there's
보고
so much
싶어 하겠지?
pressure for both sides to take the first step, right? Because rejection is really scary. But how will you know how things will turn out if you didn't do anything, right? Wait, you like the way I reject people? Yeah, because I didn't want to make the guy feel bad. No one should feel bad for feeling brave. No one should feel bad for shooting their shot. Unless you do it in like in a way that makes the other person feel bad. If you're a normal, reasonable person, like you should, it's kind of like positive reinforcement, you know? I don't want to discourage that guy from approaching other people similarly in the future. That's all. Because that would be so... That does things to a person's psyche, you know? Like, I don't want to ever be someone's reason for thinking, oh, like, last time I tried this, I got rejected, so I'm never going to try it again. Or now I'm scared, or now I'm traumatized, you know? Oh, look at these two birds! They're so cute. And they flew away. Why is this ruin guard here? Just randomly. Their chest here? Let's find out.
불타올라라. 하! 니가 상처 따위.
여기 있어.
But I'm sure I have like other cringe stories, chat. I just can't think of them right now. I must have blocked them out of my mind.
이거 좀 부려볼까?
For reasons. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, okay. Here's another difference between Here's another difference between dating men and dating women, chat. So I remember when
이제 어디 가고 싶어? 리월의
so
명승부를
there's
둘러보고
this girl
싶다면
that I liked
괜찮은
back in
방법이
college. And I really could not tell whether she was straight or not. Because I knew she had a boyfriend before, but she didn't seem interested in men. Or like dating in general. Anything like romantic. She seemed to be biased towards women. And like what I mean by that is like, you know, she had a lot of like close female friends, cared a lot for her close female friends, didn't really have like any guy friends, didn't seem to care for men in general.
하늘의 이치가 진군한다.
And then I remember one time, wait, why can't I pick this? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh my god, where's my shield?
내가 모두를
And
지켜줄게.
yeah, so I remember like I was really, I was trying to find ways to hang out with her, right? Because again, with the whole dating thing and being friends and everything, and then I remember we were what was it?
공연의 하이라이트.
We made plans to hang out and go somewhere for lunch, and it was like and study together. And then I remember her explicitly saying like, "All right, then it's a date." And I was like, "What is she straight or is she like playing with my heart?" I couldn't tell. Oh my god, I didn't realize that was timed. And then yeah, later on,
보물의 숨결이
like I came to find out that yeah, she wasn't flirting or anything. That was just what she thought of the situation, and like in her mind, a date is just like is something fun. But I don't know. But apparently, she did not mean it romantically. Maybe that was just a her thing. She's just like you for real. like she meant it as like a friend date, but do friends go on dates? I guess friends can have dates with each other, but I don't know. Okay, I've been here before. We're kind of backtracking now, but that's okay. There's so much here. Oh, I haven't been to the Merusi village yet. Wow, I've already explored 53% of this region. Nice. You say that you and your best friend are going on a date all the time. Yo, but I love that though. But yeah. And that's the thing with women. I feel like women are just... Because we're more naturally... I don't want to say open, but because you hear all the time, I've seen a lot of discussion about, oh, why is it that when a girl is nice to a guy, right, he automatically thinks that she's like into him. And people say that it's because
예상대로네.
because it's not as, I guess, looked down upon. It's expected actually that women are seen as, you know, emotional, and we're not like shamed for having feelings or for being intimate with each other outside of romantic relationships, right? Because, you know, like it's natural. I think even before LGBTQA plus was more normalized or more widely accepted. Wait, BZ, you'd say something? Wait, no, say it. You can't just say that and not say it. Also, Kim, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. But and by the way, for those who have followed, I'm so sorry if I missed the alert. The alert doesn't actually tell me. It doesn't make a sound, and I'm not looking at my OBS, so I don't actually notice it. But for those who have joined since the start of the stream, welcome. We're happy to have you here. But yeah, anyways, as I was saying, like even back before being LGBT was more accepted, back in the day, girls would say all the time, like they refer to their female friends as girlfriends, right? Like, oh, like I'm going with my girlfriend, or my girlfriend's having a party, right? And no one would think anything of it. But with guys, like guys are kind of shamed for being as open with their male friends, right? Because there's kind of that thing where if you share feelings with your guy friends, then people automatically ask, oh, are you gay, right? They just automatically assume. And so I feel like because guys don't usually get that from parts of their life, like they feel like they have to be closed off. They feel like they can't be invulnerable or vulnerable with other people. They feel like they always have to present a strong front and stuff, right? So when for a girl that's normalized, but for a guy they think, oh, this is like you know, a step up, so that must mean she's into me. I don't know. That's what I've seen, and it makes sense. But and BZ, you say guys are preconditioned to believe guys and girls cannot just be friends. So if a girl's friendly to a guy, they believe it's more than just them wanting to be friends, and that's what I'm saying, because the expectations, yeah, the machismo culture, and that's why I know people cringe when they hear this, but that's why we need feminism. It's not just about, oh, like giving more to women so that they can be on equal footing with men. You know, feminism also benefits men, because when men are more open, when they feel that they can be open about these things, when they feel like they can talk about their feelings and they have healthy outlets for what's stressing them in their lives, instead of just bottling it all up, then everyone benefits, you know? Hina, you feel like it's an issue for the other side because it's uncommon enough for a guy to be nice without ulterior motives, and then a woman ends up catching feelings real fast because of it? You think so? Wait, what's this well? Wait, how do I use this again? Oh, whoa. And young guys, especially as a teen, they think with the wrong head. That's the one way of putting it, I guess.
Yep.
I think like young people in general, not just young men, but young women too. Because when you're young, and I think we forget this when we're, you know, as adults, or fully grown adults, sorry. For those who are fully grown adults. Oh, oops, it's the girl again. I didn't even see the easel. But yeah, young people, they're still trying to figure themselves out. They're figuring out what they like, what they don't like. They're trying to form their own identity, right? Because we forget that young people, they don't know themselves. They don't have the experience or the same amount of worldly knowledge that just being older and more mature gives you, right? They're still trying to figure themselves out. They're also trying to figure out how to communicate with the world around them, whether that means communicating with the same gender, communicating with the opposite gender, the gender that they're attracted to, if they're attracted to anyone. Because, you know, figuring out what for ace people and aromantic people, figuring that out is also a process, right? Because it's normalized that, oh, you know, like being in a relationship is everything, and you need to find your other half, and then life will be all roses and amazing and stuff. And then to not feel those feelings, it must be, you know, I'm not ace or aromantic, so I can't say, but I've heard other people say that it's very isolating, right? And that's also a part of figuring it out for yourself. So maybe that's you being a hopeless romantic, Hina. I don't think there's anything wrong with being a hopeless romantic and enjoying romance as long as you recognize what's realistic. What is this girl talking about? Oh, is her problem that she gets so bothered when she sees something unaesthetic? That's real. People should just be nice to everyone, and if you catch feelings, it happens, but reject people if you don't feel the same nicely. Yeah. Because let's put this here. It really comes down to just being a decent human being at the end of the day, I think. Like, regardless of your gender or your sexuality or any other part about you that you can't change. Yeah, go do your homework, kid. Ooh, but we unlocked another viewpoint. Woo. All right, let's check out what's under this well. Wait, is there another rainbow rose? I need these things. We've got to look out for each other. Yeah, that's true, Hina. I was reading this thing about how... Whoa. Where does this lead? Does this lead to the... No, it doesn't. It's its own little pocket of water. Wait, I can't go down here. There's like a current that's preventing me from going any further. Interesting. Okay. Where does this come from? Oh, it's from the sea. Interesting. Or from here. I'm guessing. Yeah, looks like it. Huh. Okay. Secret area, yeah. Wait, I'm wondering if I actually have come here before. Oh wait, I think I have, but back then there was a thing that led you directly out. Or maybe that was another well. I honestly don't know. Well, anyways. BZ, your only advice is don't go full bore into crazy. Okay, BZ, can you define, what is your definition of crazy? I want to know. Because everyone has a different idea of what crazy means, right? Because everyone has different boundaries, so if you don't mind sharing, I'm really curious. Oh, I might have to close my bedroom door. Wait, the well in Inazuma? Huh? Oh, no. I remember coming out of something similar in Fontaine because it had that the mechanism where you interact with that bead of water and then it shoots you like on a predestined path. So, and don't ever assume feelings, Max. Yes, communication is very, very important, regardless of what type of relationship you get into. Let's see, where else can we go? Have we gotten... Oh, we've gotten all the waypoints here. Okay, so... Oh, we have to get all these underground or underwater waypoints. Actually, wait, I want to start this world quest. This exclamation mark on the map has been bugging me. There's lunatic stalker crazy, which should be obvious, but you're talking about someone who makes you do everything, someone who refuses to be the one to pay/drive, refuses to go out with your friends, but gets pissed if you don't go out with her friends who you don't like. Wow, that seems odd. That last one seemed oddly specific, or not oddly specific, just very specific in general. But honestly, that's true. But also, I'm kind of of the belief that if you don't like a person's friends, that probably doesn't mean that you two are 100% compatible, because a person's friends, I feel, says a lot about them. Personal experience, yeah, I figured, but yeah, for me, if I at least think that if you don't really get along with your significant other's friends, then that's not a green flag. But maybe I'm just too picky. Oh, you didn't mind her friend, but you hated her friend's boyfriend. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's slightly different, yeah. But yeah, because friends are a reflection of yourself. I'm pretty sure there's like this saying where you are the sum average of the 5 people you hang out with the most, which basically means that yeah, like the people that you surround yourself with have a huge impact on who you are, right? Hi, Virgil. I thought this guy looked familiar, but maybe not. What the heck? This guy was about to call us uncivilized? The audacity. Bombastic side eye. Who does this man think he is? Yo, he's so sussy. What the heck? Guy's two-faced. I should tell him meh. I'm gonna tell him meh just to piss him off. Here, you know what? I'll humor him. Talk about the decorations. That seems a very superficial thing to say. You think stalker experiences tend to be very specific by default? Because that crap sticks with you, Hina? Yeah. No, I'm very lucky to not have had a stalker incident, but From what I've seen online, it's really scary. Lilia Cruz's treasure? There's a secret society called the Lilia Cruz. Wait, is this French? I don't think so. Lilia, or is it Lilia Crusade? I'm just making shit up. Lilia Cruz's forum. Their actual plan was to overthrow Fontaine. In the end, their conspiracy was exposed. Okay. Is this guy trying to get us to do his dirty work? Yo, this guy and his half-finished sentences. You know what? I think I'm gonna take this treasure for myself. I don't like you, Virgil. What? Oh my gosh, why is this guy saying I'm a famed adventurer and I must be very aware of my limits? Who do you think you are, old man? Okay, I don't want to do this world quest yet. So I'm just gonna... Oh, it doesn't actually add the thing to your quest log. Interesting. Okay. All right. Whale. Let's see. Okay, did anyone else have any other questions? Wait, I'm gonna go close my bedroom door. Yeah, did anyone have any other questions or want to share any other experiences before we wrap up the stream? Oh, I didn't get these waypoints. I guess I can go get them really quickly in the meantime. Man, I remember during my regular streams, people like always come in asking for like relationship advice. Where are you? Where's that energy? Whoa, look at that broken rail track. Alright, is there anything here of interest? People not oversharing today? Maybe people are shy, you know? But it's okay. It is a sensitive topic and it is a lot to share about yourself, right? I think asking for advice and sharing your own stories are two different things. Oh! I found it! BC, where are you? I found it. Wow, this thing is like right at the edge of the map. This is the first one, right? All right. My strongest pyro carry, huh? Cause it's a hydro. Wait, does cryo not work? Okay, I think Hu Tao is also my strongest pyro DPS. How many of them? There's 2 in the world, Megs. Let's see, who else? You know, I never played Kazuha with Hu Tao. Let's try it. Oh, you use Xiangling. I guess I could bring Xiangling.
조미료도 다 챙겼어.
Oh, she's gonna have so many battery problems. Okay, whatever. It should be fine. Oh, wow. Look, my...
아녀 반성.
Alright.
누룽지야, 불을 뿜어라.
바람을 타고 구름이 숨고 기러기가 오네.
혜태자.
Oh my god, she died! What the heck?
이게 하늘의 이치다.
Excuse me?
끌었네, 끌었어.
Oh my god, I have to wait to use her thing. Holy fuck! Pardon my language.
낙엽이 지는 게
I hope I throw pyro.
안타깝도다.
Frick, okay, fine. Or not, I cannot throw pyro too. That's cool.
일어나.
Oh my god, she keeps dying.
하늘은 만물을 움직인다.
I might want to heal my Hu Tao. Oh my god. Okay, Kazuha is not the play because he can't swirl. He keeps swirling Hydro instead of Pyro. Okay, wait, let me think. You use Nahida. That could work. Okay. There's 6 more mini bosses underwater? What does that mean? I think I fought one of them, but... Oh my god, it's still... That's so funny. My pillar's still there. Okay, wait.
또 견문을 넓힐 수 있겠어.
Nahida is my strongest character, actually. Like, in general. Xiangling... I'm not feeling this. Who else gives straight pure damage? Actually, I think I need Benny.
절대 발목 잡지 않을게.
I think I actually need Benny. Alright.
전부 다 보인다고.
아녀 반성.
지식을 너와 공유할.
입가 상처 따위 아프지 않아.
Oh my god, stop climbing the pillar.
가자. 예?
이게 하늘의 이치다.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was thinking of Yai Miko as well, or Fischl, but is Overloaded really gonna help? That's a lot of reactions, so...
내가 못
알아? 우리 집에
Alright,
놀러 와.
it's okay. Yo, oh my god. I've done a lot of damage already, so, with this team.
야호.
I couldn't get her burst up back in time.
불타올라라. 입가 상처 따위
하늘의 이치가 진군한다.
My Huta C1 and my Nahida C2. So, yeah. That probably explains a lot. Yeah, I should have just used Nahida from the start, to be honest. There we go. Easy peasy. Alright. Oh wait, there's a Hydroculus here. Oh, is it on the track? That's so far up. How do I get up there? The Dragon's Bane? Oh, yeah. Wait, what else would I have on my Hu Tao? Do I look like I would have a Staff of Homa? Oh, I do have a Nahida's weapon as well, actually. Funny. Okay, wait, where is this Hydroculus? Oh, there it is.
병기천인.
Oopsies. Deathmatch? No, the deathmatch is on my side, no. I've never pulled for Homa before. Okay, alright, well. I guess we can end the stream here. It has been a bit, so yeah. Here, let me play the stream ending song. I do have a few announcements, and we will be... I think we can raid someone. You pull for Homa and Aqua Simulacra and you end up with 2 Homas? Ah, okay, see? I pulled on that. I actually pulled on that banner because I was like... I didn't want the Aqua Simulacra because I already had one. I didn't want another one. Oh, no. This was not the recent one. Sorry, it was the previous Homa banner. It was... What was it? Homa and... What was the other... What was the previous Homa banner? It wasn't bad either. Oh, Sadi, you just got back?
여정은
Oh,
언젠가
no.
끝나게 돼.
You caught the ending.
서두를 필요 없어.
I got Aqua Simulacra from the previous Aqua Simulacra run, which was with... Wow, I'm totally blanking.
깨우꽃을 사서 좋은 수를 가지고 얘 친구와 함께
But
벤트를 가고 싶다.
yeah, so I already had the Aqua Simulacra, and that's why I didn't put on the Staff of Homa banner. But I put on the previous one because I was like, you know, if I get a Homa, then that's really good, and if I get the other weapon, then whatever. But then instead of getting the Homa, I got the Jade Sphere, and I was so happy because before that I hadn't had a Jade Sphere at all, and people were like mocking me for it because they're like, oh, like what kind of Xiaomi doesn't have the Jade Sphere, you know? So I was personally really happy that I didn't get the Homa that time. But yeah, if I had a Homa, I'd probably put on my Xiao, to be honest, if I hadn't gotten the Jade Sphere. But no, BZ, I'm talking about the banner before that one, because the Homa Aqua banner is really the best weapon banner that's run to date by far, like hands down. This banner
얘 친구는 언제 다시 만날
is
수
really
있을까?
good for bow users. If you use a lot of bow DPSs, I would say pull on this banner because it has the Aqua Simulacra, and I think Linny's bow is quite good too. But I already have an Aqua Simulacra, so that's why I'm like, nah. Wait, there's a shrine there. I need to mark it on my map. Oh, it's literally right by the domain. Actually. Oh, wait, what's that? Is that a luxurious chest? Oh, it ran with the Jade Sphere. Wait, did it really, Machine? No, I don't think it did. I don't think it did. I remember being so happy I got the Jade Sphere because I pulled on the Homa Jade Sphere banner as well. Or wait, was it? Was that it? I don't remember. In 2.7, was it 2.7? That feels so long ago though. No, I don't. Did Hu Tao really take that long to rerun? Did I get it in 2.7? Before Sumeru came out? Oh, my mom, I don't remember. My memory is so bad. Why is it always in all caps? But yeah, congrats, BZ. No, honestly, it's good that you put on that banner. I would have put on that banner too if I hadn't had a Simulacra before. That's how good it was. What's going on here? Oh, okay. What? Okay. Wait, so okay, this is a puzzle, clearly. Oh, is this the one where you have to do it in a certain order? Okay, wait, I got this. Yay! I don't know. Oh, wow, I got the order correct by accident. I just saw the number of flowers at the end. That's so funny. Alright, take us to our stream ending spot. Little orb. Ooh, we're gonna go to the top of the mountain. Let's go. You almost didn't because your luck on the weapon banner hasn't been decent. I've been here before. Actually, here. Why don't we go to the very top? Why not? For funsies. Oh, wait. I can't. with this team though. I need to switch back.
Yep.
But yeah, I would say like obviously, normally I think that the weapon banner is like a scam. But of all the weapon banners to pull on, that would have been the one. Wait, what the? Oh, here it is.
Yep. Cha.
Yay! Look at this view! Oh my gosh. Ooh, how ominous. All right. Okay, well, thanks everyone for coming to today's stream. Again, if anyone has any other stories they want to share, or yeah, honestly, if anyone wants any relationship advice at any time, feel free to post in Discord, and feel free to check out my stream regularly on my own channel if you enjoyed hanging out today. My next stream will be on Wednesday, and I will be playing more Genshin. I'll be doing the Archon Quest Act 1. So I'm really excited to see what all the fuss is about and meet all these other characters and see what the tea is in Fontaine. And for those of you who play Star Rail, I have opened up the forum for those who want me to stream their pulls for the new 1.3 characters. Specifically for Danheng, 5-star Danheng and Fushuan. The forum is in my Discord server, which you can find through my Twitch page. But otherwise, yeah, that's it. Act 1, Archon Quest Wednesday, Act 2 on Saturday. So stay tuned. Take care and good luck on your dating lives, peeps. Date whoever you have feelings for and that has feelings for you as well, or not. Thank you, Megs, for the very encouraging message to everyone in chat. All right, let's take a look and see if any other ambassadors are streaming. Oh, thank you all for being here. Yeah, it's always a pleasure, always a fun time. Hina, enjoy your time off. Have a great nap.
다들 눈에
Let's
보이는 게
see. Is
진실이라고
anyone
믿지?
else
그럼
playing
내가 셀 수 없이
Genshin?
많은
I think
트릭을
it's
보여줄 수
just
있어.
us. Here, you know what? Let's go meet someone new. So we're gonna raid Cater Tot. Very cute name. And she's playing Tears of the Kingdom. I have not played Tears of the Kingdoms for like so long. This is gonna be
내
spoilers
사랑하는
for
동생,
me,
리넷은
probably.
지금 뭐 하고
But
있을까? 분명
it's
날
okay
엄청 보고 싶어 하겠지?
because we can just go chat and then lurk for people who want to avoid spoilers. But let's go introduce ourselves to someone new. All right, let me try and remember how to do this. Yeah. I always say this, but there will be no stream without you all. Thank you all so much for stopping by the It Gets Better channel. Again, they are doing great work raising advocacy for LGBTQIA plus youth. So those of you from my community, if you enjoyed your time here today, feel free to make sure to give the channel a follow. Okay, I am starting the raid right now. Oh, and of course we can't forget about the raid message. Here it is.
다들 눈에 보이는
Yeah,
게
thank you
진실이라고
all
믿지?
again.
그럼 내가
I
셀
hope
수
that
없이
you all
많은
take
트릭을
care,
보여줄 수
stay
있어.
safe, and stay winning. Until the next time. Bye, everyone. Have a great rest of your week. Bye.